Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome to J21 Reacts. We are bringing this series back for the NBA season. So if anything crazy happens, we're going to go over the highlights together. If you guys want to see me do this, please let me know in the comment section down below. We're going to do reacting to everything in the NBA. So like I said, if something crazy goes down, there's a crazy game, you guys want to see me react to it, please let me know in the comment section down below. And we are starting with the Warriors and the Clippers. We're kicking it off. We're going to try and do these videos regularly. And we start out here in San Fran. What a game this was. Eric Bledsoe early on in this game. Whoa. He was rolling. But man, the story of this video, it has to be Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. Yes, that is right. Andrew Wiggins, 3 from 3 early on in this game. He was looking electric, Andrew Wiggins. He finished with 17 for the Dubs. But, I mean, the story of the night had to be this man here, Stephen Curry. Look at the beautiful pass to Looney. Looney to Wiggins. Wiggins for 3. He got it. Andrew Wiggins from downtown getting off to a perfect start. And the Golden State Warriors looking really good. But you see the big man, Zubac, to the smooth-moving PG. Man, Paul George, he had himself a night as well. Stephen Curry, 25 in the first. Look at this pass from Draymond Green. How does this get to Steph? I kind of want to react to maybe one game every single day. So if something happens, as Paul George goes inside, he misses. And you see Zubac there with the putback. He was a presence early on. But man, he just could not guard anyone. As you see, look at the passing. Jordan Poole from deep. Bang! Knocks that one down. JP3. He struggled his shot in this game, but yeah, like we said, it's this man here. It's Stephen Curry for 3. Steph, 25, 9 from 9. Man, what a performance. Now, the Dubs actually were shooting the absolute lights out as Paul George goes inside with the left hand. They were shooting the lights out early on in this matchup. I mean, it come down to this. I mean, they have to guard Steph so high, and it's just an easy drive inside. Now, the Clippers ended up sending Terrence Mann to Steph after the first quarter. Actually quieted him down, but look at how do you stop this? Dance at the top, Stephen Curry step back, and Curry. What do you do in those certain situations guarding Steph? And he's not done here. Here he goes. There's Terrence Mann. Steph, pull up. 3. Bang! Knocks down another one. Another one. And you, like I said, the Dubs were just rolling. 34-29. Steph goes on a little flurry. Pulls up at the free throw line. He knocks it down. And he is hyped. Moses Moody comes off the bench. Terrence Mann here trying to find Paul George. Now, Paul George, he gets stripped by Curry, and Curry's going to get the easy layup. It was actually the tale of Paul George and Stephen Curry. I mean, that first quarter was Steph, and then you got that second quarter of Paul George. You see Andre Iguodala kick it to Steph. Curry. Man, Steph loves a 3. And I mean, 25 in the first as Paul George knocks the 3 down. And like I said, it was Steph in the first, and it transitioned to Paul George. You see, here we go. The Dubs moving the ball. Otto Porter, he forces up a prayer, and everything is going for the Golden State Warriors. Now, maybe up to like the 6-minute mark, it switched. It definitely switched, but look at this pass from Porter. My word. That was sexy. Jordan Poole goes inside and gets it to go. The Dubs are rolling. And, I mean, like I said, just could not miss anything. Andre Iguodala, he had a pretty good game as well off the bench. It honestly looks like Andre's back to his regular self of basically what he was like when the Dubs had him as Bledsoe, who was, I think he had 24 in this game. Eric Bledsoe provided the punch as Reggie Jackson was actually struggling early on in this game. Golden State's ball movement, though, look at Steph again. Going inside, floater alert, knocking it down. So Stephen Curry is still perfect from the field, I think, to this point. And this is where it all starts. Paul George, he is so smooth. Over Andrew Wiggins, he knocks it down. PG is set for a massive year. I'm excited to see Paul George. But if you guys want to see a J21 Reacts every day, please let me know. Here comes Paul George again. Wiggins is there. It doesn't matter. It rims in. Now, Paul George hitting some tough shots and really leading this Clippers team back. I mean, you could say that was an offensive foul. He did shove off, but he gets that to go. He actually did get the technical this time. But like I said, Paul George is absolutely cooking at the minute to his spot. 3-point tree. Paul George, he was going off, and I mean, look at this shot here. It does not get any tougher than this. Over the outstretched Wiggins, that was great D. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Paul George. 67-69. Here goes the turnover, and Andrew Wiggins probably could have gave this to Steph. Steph told him to go all the way. Wiggins throws it down. And after being down by 19, the Clippers are right in this game. Third quarter underway here. Here we go again. Daring him to shoot. Eric Bledsoe, tough take, banks it in. This game was back and forth. I was on the edge of my seat through the majority of this game. Like I said, it was probably one of the best games of the year so far. We had that Boston-New York game. Terrence Mann knocks the 3 down. Most improved player on the watch. Look out for Terrence Mann. He is definitely going to have a massive season for the Clippers. Here is Draymond Green, who was getting aggressive in this second half, and that's something we don't see from Draymond Green. You see him again here, trying to work, trying to find Steph. Steph, look how quick that release is. Bang, bang, bang. Steph. Reggie Jackson struggling from the field. He needs to get going. He goes inside, and he banks it in. So Reggie Jackson, this kind of starts him here. He I think he was like 3 from 16 at one point in this game. And he actually starts to get going. But you see Zubac, hand off to Paul George. Paul George is going to slither. Paul George is going to go inside. Now, the Clippers are without Kawhi Leonard and Serge Ibaka. Nicholas Batum didn't play as well. But I'm sure he'll come back very soon as Damian Lee goes inside. Looney with the putback. Too easy there for Kevon Looney. He gets it to go. Now, the turnovers for the Warriors is definitely something they're going to have to fix. As look at Paul George here. Get fancy with it. Whoa. Steve Kerr trying to call, asking for a foul. But, these turnovers, they are not good for the Dubs if they want to keep rolling. Steph, dancing. Steph gets body contact, no foul, goes in, gets it to go. And Golden State are holding the Clippers at bay. But they would not go away, the Clippers, so stay around. Here's Steph again, to Iggy, to Draymond. Draymond inside, he gets it to go. And his offensive game is starting to come now for the Dubs. If he gets rolling offensively, man, it's going to be tough. Third quarter, Steph dancing on Kennard. Out there, overstretched, man, left-handed. Steph getting jiggy with it. It's sexy watching this, man. And here's Reggie Jackson finally getting on the board with a 3. And the Clippers take a 3-point lead. Now, they did get the lead out to 8 in this game, and the Dubs were struggling. Here's Jordan Poole trying to work. That is a tough shot, and he gets it to go. That was a tough take from Jordan Poole, who was struggling. Kicks it to D. Lee. D. Lee goes inside left-handed, and he banks it in. So, D. Lee's a good role player for the Golden State Warriors, and you can see Jordan Poole here. 94-98. Jordan Poole inside. Jordan Poole gets it to go. So, JP coming alive, and this is when Steph would come back into the game. Jordan Poole probably should have got the foul call there. But here's Porter. Lee for the lead. Tree. He knocks it down on his birthday. Steph loves it. 102-101. Steph dancing back in the game. I think he was up to 35 as he goes in. Make it 37 and he gets it to go. But this Clippers team, like I said, will not go away. Reggie Jackson working on Iggy. Kicks it to the corner. Marcus Morris. It might have been McKeith. They look the same. He knocks it down. This was like a nothing play. Look at Steph. Steph from the tree. From the logo, Steph. Clay's up and about. 109-108. The Clippers did get the lead back. Steph, kick ahead. Now, just watch this release. Oh, my goodness. Stephen Curry comes alive, and the Dubs have a 2-point lead. Here, they're not done yet. Wiggins to Iggy to Draymond, and is that not a foul? Is that not a foul? Draymond Green gets it to go. Steph has 45 in the game. Paul George, he launches, he knocks it down. So the Clippers were not going away. But as you guys will see, Steph does get fouled. And the Golden State Warriors will go on to win this game. A crazy performance from Steph. 45 and 10. He's coming off a triple-double where he did not shoot the ball well. But this was a crazy game. Paul George, he was unreal. Reggie Jackson. You've also got Andrew Wiggins, who started out hot. And you also have Stephen Curry, who went crazy in this game. Reggie Jackson got rolling. But, what a game. This was actually one of the best games of the year so far. And if you guys want to see me react to more games like this, please hit that like button because I actually do enjoy it. Here is Zubac. He gets one to go and he forces the next one, tries to miss it. He does miss it. And you can see Paul George fly in and the buzzer sounds. The Golden State Warriors get the job done. Stay blessed. If you want to see another one, let me know.